So I'm just going to stick to like shilling to the lizard people who control the British government, actually. So, hi, Your Majesty, really good job fooling everyone about that death of yours, and also, you know, all the MPs. We've got secret lairs, secret lairs, secret lairs, secret lairs, and secret lairs. These have been building up. I've had a couple, you know, just lying around, and then obviously the order came in this morning, so... do I just, like, shuffle them up? Do I just go into it? Yeah. Okay. We're going to start off with the more borderless Planeswalkers traditional foil. Now, these are really cool. We've got the random bit of placard, which is, like, whatever. And then we have... They're in this, like, paper sleeve? Wow, that's so weird. Yeah, they're just coming in this paper sleeve. Is this new? Is this just for this one? I have no idea. I kind of like that. I dig that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. So we have Ugin. The I can't say what we call that in my local play groups because yeah, he's got a silly pet name. Yeah, sorry. But turn the light on, so that's much better. Check that out. Ugin. Sarkon Dragon Soul, Sorin Impervious Brute Bloodlord, Nicobol's Dragon God. That's really nice. And we get a Slither. Yay! I mean, probably fine having slivers at this point because of the Sliver precon that's coming out in Commander Masters. So maybe those will... I should keep hold of them and they're going to go up in price. So, Cool Ocean Breeze, Rebecca Gray, and... Okay, so we've got a bunch of artist series. Well, 2 artist series, 1 Cool Breeze, and then one of the March Machine showcases. So, I'm looking at Rebecca Gray first. Rebecca Guy, I'm so sorry. I'm dyslexic, so I struggle with basic things. I hope I get something that's not a sliver, though. I'd like something... Just something else. We got the Thank You for being part of Secret Lair. And this one's in plastic. And this one came out after the Planeswalker one. So I guess that that was just that one. So we've got Cleansing Nova, Sarah the Benevolent. Oh, I really like that card. I got that in foil as well. Stoneforge Mystic, which is the reason why I bought this, because I just needed that art. Muddle the Mixture, which is really cool. And Cleansing Nova again. That's a shame. I would have rather had literally anything. I might be like, is Cleansing Nova like the seeded one, or can you get the actual good cards in the like sort of grayed out theme? I don't actually know. I've not seen them. Every time I've seen, I've not got a huge sample size, but the few people I have seen or know have opened these got like Cleansing Nova. So thank you. And yeah, I definitely bought this one because of I definitely bought the artist series Randy Vargas because of this. I needed it for a deck, and the Secret Lair was basically the price of just buying a Grand Abolisher was when I was last looking at buying a Grand Abolishers. I imagine the price has been down a little bit because of the Secret Lair, but probably not by much. So we have the Grand Abolisher, which is just such a good 2-drop. The Selfless Savior, who's a good boy. A bit of a weird inclusion, but the art is nice. Umazau's GT, I think that is. And obviously this is another one. Really good card. Might see play in my Zerda deck, which has a small sort of equipment sub-theme. And on the end, Selfless Savior again. Yeah, I'm assuming they're seeded. Can you get, like, the money cards? But I know there are, like, rare drops and stuff. Because, like, the slivers, you know, the alternate art stuff. The, almost like Mystical Archive. That one's kind of cool. Pretty stylized. I like that. Now, this one I've bought because I just fell in love with it. There wasn't really anything... Because, like, these, I like the style, but I wanted the Stoneforge Mystic. I wanted the Grand Abolisher. These are just, like, I unapologetically adore them. I don't even know what this is, honestly. The Launar Celephid Empress, I think. Master of the Waves. I mean, just look at that art. Oh, love that. That's such an amazing piece of cardboard. I just adore it. I'm in love. So this is the one that I'm actually having a deck. I gotta put it in the deck. Of course, I've just gotta put Thassa's Deep Dwelling in the deck. It's so nice. Look at it. I absolutely love Randy. Not Randy Vargas. That's Randy Vargas. This is just I don't think it's an artist series. So this is Lauren. Oh no, they are all the same. Am I? Was it? Yeah, cool. I'm not wrong. It's not listed as an artist series, but they all seem to be by the same artist. At least those three are. Yeah, strange. So I don't know why they're not called artist series, but they're not. Anyway, so we've got Thassa's Oracle. Again, I really like this art. It's so cool. It's just. I love the style of it. I love the sort of implementation of it. I love how the colours clash. It's also this like neon aesthetic, and I really vibe with that. And on the end, we have a muscle sliver. Yay! All slivers get +1/+1, and it's a 1/1 for 2. It's whatever. I'm not too bothered. I don't, it's not the first time I've been here saying that I'm not too bothered about slivers. But now we have the Piece de Resistance, one of the showcases. Again, I bought this actually because one of the cards in it I wanted, which was the dragon. I won't spoil which dragon just again in case you haven't been following Secret Lairs. They're in hollow foil, so they were more expensive than the normal foils would have been if they had been sold in normal foil, which they wasn't. And I wasn't going to buy this, but a friend of mine, Matthew, been chatting on the channel before, put towards it. So they put towards half it for the one of the cards in it, the other money card. 2 of the cards are money cards, and then they could just keep the rest. So here we are. We've got the holofoil misdirection there, which is one card I get to keep, and I'm quite happy to have a misdirection. It's a nice card, especially if you can't just, we can't. Maybe you already have a Force of Will. Maybe you just can't afford a Force of Will. It's your substitute. So we've got this holofoil misdirection, and it's gorgeous. Here we are. So this is why I bought this, because I wanted this UwURainUwU, I think. UwURainUwU Hellkite. An amazing card, powerhouse in Commander. If you're playing the Dragon, you run this card. It's just too good not to. Kolgala, the Titan Ape, is just a cool one to just have. I like actually how the fur catches the holofoil there a lot less than the actual body of him. That's actually really cool. I like that. Nixbloom Ancient in the Constellation. Wow. Blame the heat. We are not equipped for the heat here. So it's the Constellation Nixbloom Ancient. Yeah, so this is the one. Here you go, buddy. This is yours. This is the one card out of this that isn't mine, but they paid towards half of it for one of the 5 cards. So that was a deal I couldn't refuse. And then we have Jyra on the end. Jyra Weatherlight. Yeah, Jyra Weatherlight Captain. Whenever you cast a strike spell, draw a card. A absolute menace of CEDH, or at least can be. I was baptized by fire by playing a friend who built a Jyra deck, and on the end we have an Essence Sliver, so not even the holofoils can save me from the slivers. I don't think. They must be stupidly rare, because I've never opened... If there's common and uncommon slots in Secret Lairs, I've never opened a rare slot. So yeah, that's everything. Those are all the cards I wanted to open. These are really cool. I'm super happy to get these, and I am going to find a home for as many of these as possible. And the ones, obviously, that won't be, will be in my Not For Trade binder, because I collect Secret Lairs loosely. I pick them up as singles, usually in person. I very rarely buy them as singles, but, if you have some stuff, message me. And I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please like and subscribe. I know, but it would really appreciate it, and it'd allow me to keep doing this, and it makes me feel good, and it doesn't cost anything. So, bye.